Hi, I'm Tom and this is Adult Game Reviews. I wanted to do a video on the GoG Winter Sale. Steam tends to have a lot more games than GoG does, but competition is a good thing. So here are the best deals on GoG right now. Just like the Steam sale, I'm sticking to games that are 50% off or better. This one's going to be a lot quicker than the Steam version, just simply because I don't want to keep talking about the same games over and over and over again. Let's kick it off with all the Leisure Suit Larry games. Most of the games are 90 to 95% off. I know they're old, but for basically each game costing between $1 and $2, you really can't go wrong. Moving on to the Honey Pop games. Just like on Steam, they're basically the same price on GoG as they are on Steam, so if you'd rather support GoG, I totally get it. I mean, the Honey Pop games are so cute, with many of the games being 80% off. The deluxe edition is only $1, so you can't beat that. Next, we have Nope Nope Nurses. One review says this game is for masochists. If you can handle the heavy humiliation themes, then there's pretty interesting character interactions and voice acting. It's also 80% off at $3.99. Next, we have something very different, and that's Shining Song Star Nova Love in Space. The whole game follows 7 girls who form a pop group in Japan, and you are their manager. There is voice acting, but this is mostly a kinetic novel. There's just one choice in the game that matters. It determines which endings you get. In general, this is a much more serious game than I was expecting. I didn't finish it, but for 80% off, you can get a good amount of content for only $5.99. You get the whole bundle for $18.97. Next, something very different, and that's Postal 1, 2, and 4 for $10.98. Honestly, I never played any of the Postal games, so I don't know which ones are good or not, but they're obviously popular enough for another Postal game to be in development right now. I have heard Postal 4 is pretty bad, so maybe just check out 1 and 2 at first. The next game on sale is Best. BEST for 60% off by Dolila. You can get the regular edition for $4.79 and the deluxe edition for $5.03. The deluxe edition has a walkthrough mod, and for 24 cents, I think it's totally worth it. Next is Dreams of Desire, the definitive edition for 60% off at $5.99. You can also get Subverse for 60% off at $15.99. If you don't have it on Steam, you might as well get it here on GoG because this is a good deal. Before I get into more, a quick correction from my Steam sale video. Helping the Hotties is actually cheaper on Steam, but there is no ending, so I would keep that in mind if you're looking to buy it. Many people don't care, but I totally get it if you do. Next is Goodbye Eternity is on sale again at 50% off at $7.50. Another game with great art, but I had issues with the story and writing. Then again, I also haven't jumped in a while. Next is all the Rants Quest games are on sale, ranging from 50% off for Sengoku Rants to 25% off for Rants 1 and 2. Even Rants 6 is on sale. If you want more games and less visual novels, these are good to play, if you're okay with some of the more extreme flavors. I also think the MC is kind of an asshole, but maybe that's just me. Moving on to the Book of Bondmaids, and each of the DLCs are 49% off. I had to include the Book of Bondmaids because it's just a good visual novel, plus I love the art. The last game on my list isn't one that's on sale at all. That's Horses by Santa Regione. The Italian independent developer has been banned by Steam and Epic. I have no idea why, but I really want to see what the issue is. Luckily, you can still get it on GoG. If you want to see a review of Horses, let me know. Santa Regione makes bizarre horror VNs, so I have no idea what's in it that got it banned in different places. I think as of this video, the dev has sold enough copies to break even, but I could be wrong. Without access to Steam, I thought they would have to shut down for sure. Either way, even if I don't like the content, I'm not a fan of banning games unless it's for anything illegal. Okay, that's my list. I did this one quicker than the Steam version, but I don't want to just keep repeating myself. I want to thank all my backers on Patreon and Subscribestar, and if you haven't seen my Steam Winter Sale video, you can check it out right here. Thanks again. Until next time.